down. But I keep it real, no time for hating. I'm always on that PC trying to shape my sound. See, I'm just trying to make it. I've got some people I cannot let it down. Aiming for the top of the mountain. Not there yet, but I've left the ground. Oh, I've left the ground. I'm just trying to make it, yeah, make it, yeah, yeah. Make it, yeah, make it, yeah, yeah. Oh, I've left the ground. I'm just trying to make it, yeah, make it, yeah, yeah. Make it, yeah, make it, yeah, yeah.
Don't tell me about me. Stop telling 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 me about me. I don't need you to tell me about me.
All right, y'all, man. Look, we're going to do soul searching tonight. Yeah, it is afternoon. It's not really nighttime, but soul searching. Let's get soul searching. Because we got to think about some things, man. We got to think about some hating going on in this world, y'all. Hold on. Let me light my cigarette. I just got off work. I ain't even been home 30 minutes. Y'all. Let me go and turn this down a little bit, man. I ain't even been home 30 minutes. And I wasn't even supposed to be doing no stream tonight, y'all. Look, I'm be honest with y'all, man. I wasn't supposed to be doing nothing, but we gonna do something today. I'm waging war on a motherfucker on YouTube right now with the blasphemy. I get tired of lying ass people. My channel stands for accountability and responsibility. Inside of those two things, you have to tell truth. You have to be honest to something. You should not be deceptive, manipulative, none of that. I stand here and champion for men all the time when it comes to these relationships. All these situations that happen in relationships. Now, do I have to side with the women from time to time? Yes. But majority of the time, I'm championing the men. I'm not championing the man on this one right now. This is getting out of hand, y'all. And I want to show y'all how far somebody is literally reaching. I'm talking about that motherfucker is reaching for anything they can grab onto to discredit a man. So look, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. Share the videos. Turn the notice on. All that in a bag of chips. Do that for your boy. We trying to grow around here. Whether you watching on Let's Talk JVJ, J Talk Sports. Hopefully you subbed over there. Like for y'all watching on Let's Talk, make sure y'all go sub to the basketball channel, the sports channel. Period. Because mainly it's about football, but I'm covering basketball now. Make sure y'all sub over there and the people on Facebook. People that's tuning in, man, do the follow and all that for you, boy. Look, man, we talking about DreamersPro again tonight. He decided to come back to the internet. And the sad part, he didn't come back. This is the funniest thing I noticed. I covered him bashing and degrading LeBron James the other day. And I did a video on that, live stream on that. The motherfucker's wearing the exact same outfit. So he sat in his chair, y'all. I want y'all to understand this before we get into this. This man sat in his chair and recorded video after video after video after video bashing one man. One man. Because if y'all watched the other day when I covered this, which was on Tuesday, y'all gonna see the shirt. It's the exact same outfit. Completely different topic, completely different video, still bashing the same person. But look, y'all, we gonna jump into this real quick, like because he had something he wanted to say, and it pertained to LeBron, AD, and things of that sort. Other people said things, and I want y'all to see how this man picked up nothing and ran with it. I'm talking about somebody that can pick up nothing and run with it, man. Look, I gotta give you props. You got some talent. You just a piece of shit, in my opinion. But either way, though, let's go ahead and jump into this, and let's see what we got real quick, like. Oh, I got her on mute.
Get into it. Please make sure you like the video and sub to the
Don't
channel.
like
now,
shit
this
that
is
nigga
a
do.
Continuing story that we covered not too long ago, and it's centered on that Lakers trade between the Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks when they shocked everybody by trading Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic, and everyone was shocked. And one of the people that was probably most shocked was Anthony Davis. I remember when it went down, AD said, I think one of the first people he called was LeBron James. LeBron said he didn't know. People thought he knew, and blah, 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 blah. So just about a week or so ago, Marcus Morris, the brother of Markieff Morris, who's currently a member of the Los Angeles Lakers, he sat down with a podcast. I don't remember the name of the podcast. And he was essentially describing the play-by-play of when he found out his brother was being traded to the Lakers. And he said at the time, his brother was actually looking to retire after his time with the Dallas Mavericks, and then he got the call, and Marcus Morris then essentially revealed that LeBron wanted Markieff to be a part of the trade, and then everybody was like, "What, Scooby? What, Shaggy? What the LeBron that didn't know wanted Markieff Morris to be a part of the trade?" So we did a show about that. It did pretty well. I even tried to send it to AD. I don't know if you saw it. So yesterday, Gil's Arena decided to clickbait.
Y'all see the narrative that we're getting right now. If anybody is following the NBA this year, that was a surprise trade. The one that surprised everybody. It surprised me. Anthony Davis was traded from the Los Angeles Lakers for Luka Doncic to the Dallas Mavericks. Like, it's crazy. Like, Luka, under 26. Dude can literally average fucking 28, 7 and 7 on a regular. For an aging AD that's injury prone. Like that, nobody would think that the Mavs would make that trade. That trade surprised everybody. If some people weren't surprised, man, look, congratulations to you. Kudos to you. You know a little bit more than what I do. But I didn't see that coming. So now the narrative that he's about to try to push y'all is that LeBron knew. My question that's going to stand out regardless across the board is, who gives a fuck if he knew? But let's keep going in the video. I just want y'all to understand the narrative. This is an attack on LeBron James saying that he knew that AD was going to get traded. My question is still, again, why the fuck does that even matter? But let's go. Let's see what we got.
Beat the hell out of me. And they had a show up there, and it had the following headline. It says, Anthony Davis should have beef with LeBron forever. And then on the thumbnail, you see Gilbert Arenas, Anthony Davis, will probably show it to you, and LeBron and Luka laughing. And then you see they wrote, he knew, right? So I click on the video immediately to watch what they had to say.
I bet your bitch ass did click on the video immediately. Anything to hate on LeBron James, you jumping at it like a schoolgirl on a hot dog. Like, we know what you're doing. Please keep telling us more. He saw something that was negative about LeBron James, and he jumped on it immediately. Proving the point that you just a certified hater, bro. Like, you just hating for no reason. It's embarrassing. You need to wipe your mouth. Wipe your mouth a little bit. Let's keep going.
And as I'm watching it, I realized quickly that Gilbert Arenas wasn't even on the show, but they put him on the thumbnail. So everybody clickbaits, it seems. So anyway, Gilbert Arenas wasn't there. But they had the panel of Nick Young, Kenyon Martin, and others, and these guys. And they were essentially saying that LeBron James knew. LeBron James absolutely knew that AD was being traded. But they revealed something that I was unaware of, which was some new comments from Anthony Davis that I want to read. I got this from Gil's Arena. Let me read it for you guys. It says, "Ain't no change for me. It's a business. People are saying that LeBron knew of the trade because of the Marcus Morris quoting saying James knew that that comes out. James is saying he don't. At this point, whether he knew or not, or whoever knew, or was it quiet when Shams dropped the news, it doesn't matter who knew. The SHIU know what happened." But what I want to do.
So think about this, y'all. This man is trying to pin an angle. I want y'all to understand what he's doing right now. He's trying to pin an angle to throw a shot at LeBron, saying that LeBron knew his teammate, his friend that they supposed to be close, AD, was going to get traded to the Mavs. And LeBron didn't say nothing to him. That's the angle that he's trying to push. Now, we just listened to Anthony Davis quote about it. He said he don't care who knew. This is a business. He's handling this shit like an adult, like a man. I got traded. It don't matter whether LeBron knew or he didn't know. It's a business, and I just got to go with the flow. Like, this shit happened. Ain't nothing going to change whether somebody knew about it or not. But his narrative's that LeBron knew, so this is the way to attack him. Now he go, AD don't give a fuck, but let's see what the other players had to say. Let's see if we can get some definitive proof that they knew, LeBron James knew Anthony Davis was getting traded.
Is I want to take it a step further. I want to play what some of these NBA guys had to say about whether or not they believed that LeBron knew. But before we even get into what they had to say, today's video is brought to you by sponsor.
Fuck no, not doing it. Hell to the nah, skipping all your shit, buddy. You crazy as hell. I don't even know why you got a sponsor. Next Stephen A. Smith on YouTube. Like, real shit, y'all. I think he's next Stephen A. Smith on YouTube. This man whole career, like, I've looked at his channel after like covering the videos because I just thought he had bad takes. I went and looked at his channel. I got to do some oppo research, y'all. You know, the opposition research out here. Man, this dude don't do nothing but cover LeBron James every 3 videos. Like, his whole channel from the very beginning to where it is right now. All he does is just hate on LeBron James. That's his whole fucking channel. I'll say probably about at the max, or at the minimum, 85% of his channel is covering LeBron James and talking shit about him. 85%. That's embarrassing. But either way, though, he about to show us some former players that's going to talk about how they knew LeBron knew. So maybe we about to get some evidence. Somebody going to tell us that LeBron knew. Y'all going to get into the mind of somebody. You know when somebody knew something. All right, let's check it out.
For supporting this channel. Thank you. So what we want to do is want to play what Kenyon and these guys had to say now, and we're going to come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to that there.
The Morris twins said Brian said that?
So a report came out that Bron had asked for Marcus Morris as a part of the deal.
Damn, see, LeBron got to
Marquise
talking sometimes. Yeah. Of course Brian knew. You know.
You think he knew for real?
Not that far ahead,
You
but
do?
I think he knew.
Hell yeah.
I think he knew once they was about to lock it in. I don't think he knew that far ahead.
It ain't like you trading this boy for nothing. Like, if you just trading Anthony Davis for...
Yeah.
Huh?
So when did you think he found out? When it was done already?
Before it was done.
Before it was done?
Absolutely. When they picked the phone up to get ready, absolutely.
Really?
It would just, but Luka obviously don't know. He's blindsided by it.
He was.
But you got to
I feel
think
like the
that
deal was done and then the first call was Brian.
Yeah,
they call him the
so.
GM.
Yeah.
I feel like...
Is it okay if we make this move?
I don't think it's okay.
What if they probably asked
What are we
him?
doing?
It was already done, but they
I
probably
don't think they asked him, listen, this is what's about to transpire.
How you feel about this? Oh, it's cool.
Well,
All right, here you go.
Hey, this is
We
what
got it for you.
This is what's about to transpire.
Would you ever want to play with?
Would you ever want to play with Luka?
Yeah, okay,
How
well,
about right now?
Listen,
Oh, really? Bet.
Who we getting back? Well, shit, make sure Marcus Morris in it.
I think Markeith, right?
Markeith Morris. Make sure Markeith Morris in it, right?
Yeah, it's probably like just we gotta get somebody.
They probably said this. They probably said PJ Wash. He was like, nah, I don't know. Could have been. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
No,
But-
not PJ.
Keith and Luka don't have a good relationship.
Hypothetical. I wasn't there. I don't know. I'm just putting words in the man. I ain't saying
They
it's there.
gave us Luka and PJ for AD all.
Oh, Nico would have been out of there.
Just blow Dallas up.
Yeah, I think LeBron knew, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really do.
And that's a tough spot for him to be in. But again, it's Luka Doncic.
I think the only situation that he's been in that he had no say-so and control in was that situation in Miami.
So you heard what the panel had.
All right. So I'm gonna say exactly what he just said. So you heard what the panel had to say, all right? He's gonna spin this shit that LeBron knew. Once again, were we not listening to people speculating on weather? You had Kenyon Martin saying absolutely he knew. In his honest opinion, he think LeBron knew. Nick Young was kind of just going with the flow. Old girl was saying, you really think he knew? You think they probably was the first one he called after the trade? That's what happened on this panel when they were talking about it. He's gonna take that conversation and watch what he does with it. Watch what he does with it.
Had to say. What are my thoughts on all of this? Let me say this. I think Anthony Davis had a rude awakening. I think AD thought that, I'm special. Nah, bro, you're not special. You're not special. You got snaked. You got snaked. Because for Marcus Morris to say that, I don't know why Marcus Morris would lie. I think Marcus Morris wasn't lying. I think he just slipped up. But he isn't the only NBA player that said LeBron knew. That one, he just gave pure evidence. Well, other players said that. Steven Jackson said so. Matt Barnes said so. Kenyon Martin just said so. Nick Young just said so. These guys know the business, right? Now, AD, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that he doesn't want to believe that he would get snaked like that, more than LeBron actually knowing. Because AD is a part of the business. He must know these things happen all the time. On the part of LeBron James, this don't surprise me. This don't surprise me. And now, ever since that trade, it looks like, that it ultimately worked out. And then we're also hearing that, AD was complaining, AD didn't want to be there, and da-da-da-da-da, and this and this and that, and this and this and that, and therefore he didn't want to play the center position, and so now basically what they're saying is, you see, well, you didn't want to be here anyway, so therefore, good riddance. Now, AD is gone. AD's with the Dallas Mavericks. Kyrie suffered his injury. They're still in the play-in tournament picture. But if we look at the Lakers, it hasn't been all smooth sailing. Because although they were able to acquire Luka Doncic, who's their best player right now, there's still some deficiencies. They gave up something for that. Luka, yes, he's an offensive maestro. He's a playmaking machine. But he is a serious defensive liability. And just this morning, I was watching a clip from Get Up, and Jay Williams already talking about how they're going to hide him on defense and all that other stuff. So it wasn't a perfect trade. And there are some Laker fans that are a little bit trepidatious about it. But in terms of AD feeling like LeBron, well, it looks like he did know, bro. And listening to AD, it sounds like he's over it. But he got a rude awakening. He got a rude awakening. Why LeBron wouldn't tell AD if they're as close as they say that they are, I don't know. Because now it would have been better if you told him straight up that he knew than for him to sit there and wonder. Because I'm sure this probably played a role in their relationship. This is gonna have an effect on their relationship. But hey, this is just what I think. So what I want to know from you guys, first of all, what do you think about what the panel had to say? Do you think that
What that nigga talking about, y'all? Yeah, look, fuck what that nigga talking about. Prove it. That's all I can ask you to do. Prove that you knew LeBron knew. And even if he did, so what? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out if a player knew that another player was going to get traded off their team, how that was a problem? How could that possibly be a problem? You don't think Michael Jordan knew about players leaving the Bulls? You don't think Michael Jordan knew about his coach not being the coach at the end of the year? You don't think Michael Jordan, like, what are we doing? You don't think Kobe knew about coaching changes, player changes and shit? I think Kobe actually yelled and argued for Shaq to get the hell up out of there, making the Lakers pick between the two. Pick me or pick him. Like, I don't get the angle. I don't get the angle, y'all. Besides, it's just straight hate. Okay, look. I'm not going to do what the other players did because they speculated on something as if it was true. They took Markieff Morris saying something, and he's really running with it. He running with the Markieff Morris made this quote to the media, and it's the gospel, no matter what. And then the other players answer questions pertaining to that situation. Like, dude, nobody. The only person on there that said definitively was Kenyon Martin. Nick Young always sounded like he high on Gil's Arena, and old girl was really questioning. It's like, when you think he really knew? Like, you think they traded him and then called him about something? Like, come on now. They try to speculate that this man knew, and then to try to make it seem like that's a bad thing if he did know something that was happening on the team that he's on, and now supposedly he snaked somebody. Like, just go and come out and say you think the LeBron demanded AD be traded, because that's the angle you're trying to get at. Like, for real, like, come on, just say that. But I think that's too far of a reach. That's too far. Like, dude, you need to get LeBron's name out your mouth. I'll just say that. And I'll tell people time and time again, LeBron's not my favorite player. He's never been my favorite player. Steph Curry, all day. Golden State. Warriors. We do that shit around here. Threes all day. But I respect game, and I respect what somebody's been through. Man, this dude been criticized, and he continues to be constantly criticized. But the shaping of narratives that are just straight up false. Like, dude, find somebody else to talk about. Like, is there anybody else in basketball that you can talk about on your channel besides LeBron James? Because it seems like y'all think I'm playing. I'm about to show y'all something. This shit is crazy, because I went over and looked and saw this shit, and I'm like, damn, bro. Like, this what type of time you on? Look at let's go to this channel real quick. Like, let's go to DreamersPro channel. I want y'all see these videos. All right, let me take this off screen. Let me make this a little bit bigger so we can see all the shit. All right. You got LeBron James in this first one, going right above my head. We got LeBron James over here. 2 videos after LeBron James. All right, let's go a little bit further. Bronny James up on there. Kobe. Charles talking about what? Okay. We got Kawhi. What we got? LeBron James. Then the next video talking about LeBron. All these bitches got LeBron as a topic in it, just so y'all know if y'all read the name underneath. But after that, Charles Barkley and Shannon on there. LeBron, I mean not Shannon, but Stephen A. Ho-ass Smith. Yeah, LeBron James' name in it. Skip another one, Pat McAfee. We already know what the fuck that was about. Next we got LeBron James, Michael Jordan. Nick Wright. Next what? LeBron James. Next video. LeBron James. Next video. You got Shannon. And what you call it? Okay, next LeBron James. What next? LeBron James. Luka on the team, so you know what that is. Next game, LeBron James. Next one, LeBron James. Like what the fuck, dude? Like this a hate tour. Like, dude, you got some secret fetish. I ain't gonna lie, I'm shaming now. I'm being petty and I'm being mean, y'all. I'm being mean as hell. Did this dude got a fetish with LeBron James? Like, what's going on around here, man? Like, dude, I cover basketball too. I cover sports. My shit don't look like LeBron James, LeBron fucking James all throughout my shit. If you're a basketball analyst, there's a lot of things going on in basketball, man. It's not just one player in the league. But it seems like somebody has a fetish to try to bring this man down. And I say it's the same thing that a lot of folks like Stephen A. want to bring him down to prop up Jordan. He wants to bring LeBron James down to prop up Kobe. That's the true thing. You want to prop up Kobe. Now, I'm gonna just say this straight up to DreamersPro, whatever the fuck. Hey, look, bro, you need to check that shit, bro. You need to go talk to a therapist. You need to figure that shit the fuck out, man. Like, look, dude, I understand you don't like the guy because all your arguments seem to be emotionally based, not factually, just emotionally based. And then there's a lot of speculation. There's a lot of speculation going on with this video right here. You try to speculate hard as fuck. Now, if you want to have your opinion and just voice it as if your opinion, fine and dandy. But also understand, hater comes along with that territory. And bitch ass nigga do too. Like, I'm just letting you know. Bitch ass nigga do too. And that's how you coming off, man. You coming off as a whole ass nigga and a bitch ass nigga, all that shit. Everything I said, that's what you coming off as. Look, regardless of whether LeBron James knew or not, LeBron James does not own the Los Angeles Lakers. He does not own that team. And people can say he has pull here, he has pull there. But guess what? There's people in positions to make those decisions. It falls at their foot, no matter what the fuck he tells you they want. Doesn't matter what he says. At the end of the day, you make the decision. That man on his way out the league, you think he got pulled like y'all think he got? Man, come on now. But either way, though, even if it did happen and he knew about it, he can't change shit, bro. He can't change shit. But hopefully, Dreamer Sports, man, you figure it the fuck out, man. Look, I just came to do a quick one, y'all. In and out, in and out. I ain't come here to stay for a long time. I just came to stay for a good time. Look, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, share, turn the notice on, all that in the bag of chips. DreamersPro, I hope you see this shit because, like, dude, that's some whole ass shit. Stop playing with yourself, man. Stop playing with yourself. Do better, man. We all got to do better. But I'll catch y'all in the next one as always, man. Peace.
Don't tell me about me. Stop telling 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 me about me. I don't need you to tell me about me.